What's up, guys? Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and share with your friends. I got the lovely Coach Wayne here, and I'm Coach Derek, of course. Let's go ahead and talk about this workout. We've got a strength portion followed by a Metcon, but before we get into any of that fun stuff, we got to get nice and warm, you all. So for our warm-up today, we got an AMRAP of 5 minutes, starting off with 12 jumping jacks, 12 lunges, and then 12 glute bridges. So for that first movement, we got those 12 jumping jacks. Coach Wayne's going to demo here. All I'm looking for on these jumping jacks, y'all, is making sure we get that full range of motion in those shoulders. Notice he's clapping all the way at the top of his head and in the back. As soon as we finish up with those jumping jacks, we're walking right into 12 lunges here, you all. So on these lunges, if you pay attention, he's got that knee stacked over that heel. From here, you all, he's got a nice vertical chest, and he's just gonna drop through that heel and get nice and tall. We got 6 of those on each leg. Once we finish up with those lunges, we're going right into those glute bridges. On these glute bridges today, you all, first thing we're gonna do, if you notice, Coach Wayne's got those heels nice and close to that bottom. From there, he's gonna bring those hands out to the side, and all he's gonna do is drive those hips straight up, squeezing at the top. So we'll get 12 glute bridges. Go ahead, pump out a couple for him, Coach Wayne. Oh yeah. And we got 5 minutes of that. So again, guys, for our warm-up today, we're looking at an AMRAP of 5 minutes, rocking back and forth through those movements. We'll see you for the strength portion next. For our strength portion of today's workout, we're looking at 3 sets of max reps. We've got a couple movements here that we're gonna spend a minute at each movement. So for that first movement, we're gonna talk about that pike hold. On the pike hold today, if you notice, Coach Wayne is gonna start off in that pike position, and he's gonna try to walk his feet as close to his hands while keeping that bum dropped completely up in the air. So he's in that pike position. We're gonna rock out there for a minute. As soon as we finish up with that pike hold, we're going right into crossbody mountain climbers. On these crossbody mountain climbers, if you notice, the regular mountain climbers, we're dropping just the knee at a time to the chest. This go around, we're reaching with that knee to that opposite elbow. So notice that trunk area is getting a nice rotation. He's still keeping that core nice and tight, and he's loading it up. From there, we're going right back into jumping lunges on that last minute. So on these jumping lunges, he's going to let himself down nice and easy, stack those knees over those toes, and we're going to drop out of that bottom and show that control on our way down. We got a minute there. So after you finish up with those 3 movements, you all, we got 1 minute rest, and then we'll repeat that 2 more sets. For our Metcon today, we're looking at an AMRAP of 20 minutes. So as many rounds or reps as possible. We're gonna start that AMRAP off with 50 jumping jacks. So on those 50 jumping jacks, we've already performed those in the warm-up. Just looking for that full range of motion there. From those 50 jumping jacks, you all, we're going right into 25 burpees, followed by 50 glute bridges, 25 up downs, and 50 lunges. We're gonna get a little bit more in depth on these burpees. For the burpees today, go ahead and perform a couple sets of burpees for him, Coach Wayne. If you notice that chest, thighs hit the ground, he's snapping those hips and he's getting nice and tall. You can see those letters on the front side of his shirt across the room. He's getting nice and tall each time. That's what we're looking for today on those burpees. If that is a little bit out of our wheelhouse today, we also have up downs in today's movement. We can definitely switch those out for up downs on that burpee portion, but on the up downs, what I'm looking for is he's going to jump out to that plank position, never chest, never hits the ground, legs never hit the ground, snap those hips shut, and he's getting nice and tall again. So that's definitely a progression we can use in lieu of those burpees. So remember, guys, we got an AMRAP of 20 minutes, 50 jumping jacks, 25 burpee, 50 glute bridges, 25 up downs, and then 50 lunges. Get after it, you all. Have a great time with this workout. Post your scores at the bottom, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.